Hey, what's up guys? It's Eraser, and today we're going to be doing a Season 4 overview. I know many of you have been waiting a while for this, and I'm really sorry. Without further ado, welcome to Season 4 Warzone. Alright, so the first POI we're going to be looking at is the new Unknown Plateau POI. Since in this season it's a war, Shadows versus Pirates. The Shadows have blown everything to bits, and there's nothing left. There are various different chests to find, and a possible mythic. Alright guys, the second POI we're going to be looking at is the Shadowy Grave in the Desert. So, this was a military base, a small one of the Shadows, but as you can see it has been blown to bits and turned into ruins by the pirates. So in this little camp area the Shadows stood no chance, got their butts kicked, and now it's all in ruins. There are different chests and a possible mythic that you can find in this POI. The third new and improved POI is Twinted Pillars. So these are basically two large pillars in the top side of the desert area. It's its own POI, separate from Shadowy Grave, which before was a shadowy outpost area. There are different materials you can find, chests, and a possible mythic in this new POI. The fourth POI we're going to be looking at is the new Camp 101. This is a very small little green meadow area of a camp. It's the smallest working camp in Season 4 Warzone, and loot and a possible mythic to be found. The fifth POI that was here with us since Season 4 Get Ready. It has been tweaked, it has been changed, and there's no more quad crasher. It's just changed with a military building and a new mythic and new loot to be found in the area. It's pretty much the same as it was in Season 3, just with a few bug fixes and tweaks in there. The fifth POI we're gonna be looking at is Tugayan Ruins. Yes, they have been destroyed. It was once known as the city of Tortuga, but now has been turned into Tugayan Ruins. Bombed by the Shadows, left like a ghost city. Nobody lives here anymore, and the only pirates you can find are a few scouts and people living in the boat nearby. Other than that, the docks and the city itself has been bombed and left in ruins. A possible mythic and new various loots can be found around the POI. The Rashi Lagoon POI, on the other hand, is still alive. It's the POI with the boat, and that's where you can find a possible new mythic and more loot. The once glorious leaning towers now changed to the new and improved 6th POI of the season, the Battle of Lean. So this was a big battle that broke out and left most of Leaning Towers destroyed, but there is a very interesting partner nearby. The new and insanely huge POI of Skyrim has came to be in Season 4 Warzone. It's the 7th POI of the season, and it is a complete overhaul of the non-existent POI of Big Ben. A lot of loot and launch pads which can be found. The sadly destroyed POI, which was used to be named Rashi Outpost, is now called the Battle of Post. The Shadows have clearly won this one as well and destroyed the town that was there, or the outpost that was there. It's now ruined with very few chests and no mythic to be found. The star of Season 2 top priority is still around, and it's mostly the same, but has been downgraded to a different level since it's not the center of attention. It still has its same modern hallways and loot, but the loot did decline since Season 3. And also, there is a very huge scrape through the middle, which was done by the Shadows. The Shadows tried to take over. It didn't work. The Pirates could hold their own, but it still did come at a cost. The area of Loot Tree has finally been dominated with its loot generations. If you have been here since Season 1, you all know that the generations of loot, from Loot Forest to Loot Tree, has finally been dissolved. The new POI of Pirates Cove has come. Since Rashi Outpost has been bombed by the Shadows, the Pirates had to find a different area to make their main military base, and this is it. It's not as big as the Shadows one, but it's there, it's strong. You can find various amounts of loot, and a lot of loot actually, and an OG Mythic which has returned in this season. Finally, the last big elephant in the room of Season 4 Warzone is the Warzone POI itself. This is a humongous POI with 2 new mythics, the second time in the island's history, with crazy amounts of loot and big guns that you can use to gun down your enemies. There are different towers in this POI, and the main center of it, the Big Bertha. I hope you guys enjoyed this Season 4 Warzone review. I will be posting a couple more videos about Warzone, since Season 5 is not going to be coming till May 1st, so we got a bit of time. I also want to inform you that not all POIs for sure have a mythic, so that's a thing for you guys to take in consideration. There might be one, there might not be one. Also, from Season 5 and onward, we will extend our seasons to be 1 month each, so the first day of each month is when the new seasons come, because they're going to be totally new and more things to find. But for now, we're in Season 4 Warzone, a completely new season. I have published the map. You can go check it out. It's in the description below. Please follow my Re-Raged main account on Instagram. I'll link it in the description. If you do enjoy my content, please subscribe. It would help me so much. Leave a like on this video and stay tuned for more content. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you can give any more suggestions to me in the comments below. Have a nice day.